talk about the safeties of the GMO food. So as you know, there are many people argue about GMO food and non-GMO food nowadays. And according to the Mammal study, in 2012, 91% of the Americans don't want the GMO food label on the market. So they want the label on the market. And according to the CBS New York Times, 53% of the consumers don't want the GMO food on the market. So it's very important to check the safety of the foods producing with the biotechnology. However, it's like there was many study about the GMO safety of the GMO foods over 30 years, and there was not any harmful or evidence of the harmful or unsafe of the GMO food in the world. Therefore, in 1996, the GMO food or the biotechnology foods were introduced into the market. And because the safety of the GMO food for the children, the pregnancy woman, and the nursing mother, the GMO food have very tricky regulations to test or the safety by many organizations or the agency like FDA, Food Drug Administration, or the WHO, World Health Organization, or even the USDA. So all of those organizations will approve that GMO food is safe for consumption. And then what is the GMO food? So GMO food is the food will change the gene to make it like a better taste, better quality, or even freshness. So 1,000 years ago, people know how to take the pollen from one plant and then introduce into another plant to select the new species. They did it 1,000 years already. However, it takes a long time to do it, and then biotechnology is introducing to make a short time to by the direct transgene techniques. And the gene should introducing to the new gene by we add the cutting engine like aquarius. It's very natural, and then we add to the cell and then let it cut by itself, and then after it cut, we introducing the new gene into the gene, and then they join two fragments DNA together, and then by adding another DNA ligase, we connect two genes together, so we have the new genes created. And here I will introducing about the BT protect plant. So basically, it should call it the BT corn, which is very popular in Americas, and they say this BT is safe for consumption because basically it's just protein, and the list of protein which is toxic to the human and the animal were identified in 1992 already. And the second is the protein are not toxic to human and animal because this BT protein is not stored in the fatty tissue, or it not stored in the soil or the water. If you compare to the other chemical like pesticide or herbicide. And the third one is that this BT protein have no contact activity. BT protein it just affect to very limited insect. It not affect to all kind of the insect. So it just affects to some certain type of species. And it's only affect to the baby insect. So when the baby insect eat the BT toxins, they can die from that. But if the adult insect or the bigger insect eat that, they have no harmful at all. And then the human and non-targeting contact to the BT protein is extremely very low, because like the amount of the BT toxins is very low. It count in micrograms, so it's not harmful to the human or the animal body at all. Like compared to the pesticide or the herbicide, if you eat that with just a very small amount, you already have the toxicity. And people can eat the BT cone every day, like the ice cream or the cone, and with no harmful or no illness, no toxicity at all. And the two studies show that in human who volunteer to eat about 1,000 milligram of the BT microbiome preparations every day, and they eat that for 5 days. After that, the scientists collect their blood and analyze it, and they say no toxicity and no illnesses at all in their blood. And the second one I will show you about the infant formula. Like many research or many studies show that most kind of infant formula in the United States contain the GM soy, and it contains about 48% in Gerber and 49% in Enfamil, and then about 42% in the Similac soy. So most baby formula is made from the corn and the soy. So if we say the GM food is in fact or affect to the body, the human body, why all the kids who were fed with the baby formula have no effect? They still grow up, they're still healthy, like that. So let's think about that. I think they should have more study about that, but basically we can test by ourselves. And here's the number of the percent of the baby were fed with the baby formula in the United States in 2003 until 2011, and the number is 50% of the baby were fed with the baby formula. It's sourced from the National Immunization Survey in the United States. And many research show that when we feed the baby with the baby formula, the baby will be increase the risk of obesity, the type 2 diabetes, and cardiovascular disease. So that means because the baby formula is like high level of sugar and high level of protein, so that disease is non-related to the GMO food. And here another study show that after we eat the GMO food, and then the amount of the toxic we eat in and the amount of toxic we digestion is similar. It's exactly the same. No loss of the amount at all. So they use this calculation to count it. Like the human BT protein consumption is equal to the human consumption of food items gram per day, and they multiply with the maximum BT protein concentration microgram per gram, and then they divide to the average human body weight about 60 kilograms, and they found that is no loss of the BT protein during processing of food. So how much you eat in is how much you digest. It's not stored in your body or harmful to your body. And here's another study from the FPA fat seeds. So they say no toxic or infective or blood of the patient who will eat the BT corn. And so what does that mean? I think we do need more study or research about GMO food. However, like it's not scary or it's not very dangerous like as people saying, like it's called cancer, it's called death, like we just think we can eat that every day and then it's no harmful, nothing happen to us and or to our kid or to our children. So that's all about my speech. Thank you for your listening. If you have any question or concern, just let me know. Okay. And here's GMO food or chemical foods. Is it your choice? So it depends on what you think and what you want, so you can make a right decision by yourself. And here's some of my preference. Thank you.